friends, welcome back to my channel. I figured today, because I need to get out and walk more, we are just going to walk and talk today to do our 30 to 34 week bump date. I am fixed to be 35 weeks, so we need to share what's been going on this last month. Let's go. So let's just start with everything that's kind of been going on this month. Big, huge milestones and just events that have been going on. So first off, last time we had done a bump date, I had failed my 1 hour glucose and I was going in to get it checked again. So I had to wait a few weeks to get my 3 hour glucose because I had been sick. I am very pleased to report that the 3 hour glucose came back as I passed. I did the drink, got my blood checked every hour, and we are good to go. I think I passed every single one of the tests. I'll leave the vlog down in the description below if you have more questions about the 3 hour. What I think was really interesting is I failed my 1 hour right before I had gotten sick and 16 hours after finding out about baby girl's heart condition. So it makes sense that I failed, but I'm just really thankful that if you do have gestational diabetes, it's one more thing that you have to fight and face and just deal with through pregnancy. I'm very thankful that's one less thing that I have to think about and worry about. Okay, what are some other crazy things that have been going on this month? Not necessarily pregnancy related, but we got not one, not two, but 30 chicks. We are now turning this place into a little mini farm. So we have chicks and we are starting a garden, and I am very excited over on the vlog and even here to kind of show you guys. We have what's going to be our future chicken coop. We have our future garden, and I'm just so excited to bring you guys along and show you, because we are beginners, we know nothing. So you can laugh at us as we make a bunch of mistakes, but I'm going to show you and teach you and bring you guys along as all of this is going on. I would say though, the biggest event that has been going on this month that everyone has been dealing with is the coronavirus that everyone is on. We keep calling it lockdown. We have been home. Life is a little bit different, and I'm just documenting this just so I remember years, decades down the road of looking back on this video and be like, oh, that's right, you were pregnant and you stayed home quite a lot. And it's been a month, but it looks like it might be lifting soon. So I'm just hoping by the time I deliver, maybe things will be just a little bit different. We will bring you guys along and we'll see what's going on. Okay, and then the biggest thing with it being on lockdown and staying home was that we ended up not having a baby shower, and my girlfriends were amazing and they threw me a surprise virtual baby shower. Super sweet, super fun. I wish they were here to rub and kiss my belly just like this, but instead I'm gonna have my family do it. Maybe one day my friends can see me with a pregnant belly, but I don't know. For those of you who are brand new and are just stopping by, we conceived through IVF, so we are trying to take in every single moment and hoping that maybe we'll get to experience pregnancy again one day. But if this is it, I am thankful for what we do get to experience. Right, girls? Come on, let's do our walk.
I'm looking where we are.
Is that your map?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go find a treasure.
So close to finding the treasure.
Okay, you lead us. You lead the way.
We can go together.
Okay, we'll go together. You go first though. Okay, let's get into some symptoms that I've been feeling this month. The first one, we're just gonna get this one out of the way so I can just say it. Okay, we are close to the treasure. Let's go. So baby, if you noticed, in the last month has grown a lot. So I can see my feet if I bend over, but if I stand up, I can't see my feet. And I don't know if everybody shaves their legs or shaves other places, but I'm just letting you know it has been a learning curve with a belly. I'm just throwing this out there because it's a reality. And if you want, especially in the summer, let's say you need to shave your bikini line for a swimsuit, it's a lot of squatting and feeling and not seeing.
Hey guys,
it's called blind shaving.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
We have a baby girl.
We do have a baby girl.
And we're almost to the treasure.
Okay, let's go find the treasure.
Come on. Whoever finds it first, I'll give you a magic
Okay, the next one is Braxton Hicks, and I would say this is in the last 2 weeks, 33 and 34 weeks. I never even would have thought about Braxton Hicks. I would never have even thought I was having any, but we had our birthing class over the last month for 4 weeks, and it was virtual. It was very sad not being in person, but again, lots of life changes of things we did not expect, but at least we got to do a birthing class. I guess that's good. But someone mentioned what her Braxton Hicks felt like, and it made me think, am I having any? By 34 weeks, I was thinking, I'm pretty sure I am having some Braxton Hicks. It would just be where my stomach would be hard. And at first I thought, oh, it's because I feel baby's butt, or maybe something like baby was moving. But I think it was actually like all of it was kind of hard. And so that's what made me realize, oh, I guess that is a Braxton Hicks. It's not painful even in the slightest. So it might not even be Braxton Hicks yet, or just like very, very early, very minor ones. But some friends were saying like it could stop you in your tracks and kind of like make you kind of feel and think about it. For me right now, I'm not having anything that's uncomfortable. I will have a couple of little cramps lower. And I have to say this month, I have just been so nervous and anxious a little bit about delivering early. And I think it all comes back to I was a NICU nurse and I've seen so many people go early. So I relaxed a lot. Anytime I thought, oh, maybe these are Braxton Hicks, and I went and laid down, I was talking to my midwife and she said, no, it's okay. Like, you know, you can keep moving. It's good to move. That's why we're on our walk today. I feel a lot better now that we're getting further along. But I think as a first time pregnancy, for me, I was just nervous. Everyone talk to your doctor and be cautious, but I think I was a little too nervous about the Braxton Hicks, and just more, now I'm starting to think of it as, that's good, like my body's practicing. And so it's just little practices. I think if it was more uncomfortable, I'd be more nervous, but I think we're doing really good. Next, swelling. Hands and feet swelling every morning. When I wake up and when I get out of bed, my hands just feel super tight. My feet almost feel like balloons, like are they gonna explode when I step out of bed? I've talked to friends and family, and they had the same swelling in the feet and hands, so it's normal, but I ended up getting some compression stockings. I've been wearing them for a couple of days. I think they've been helpful, but I've also taken some Epsom salt baths, trying to hydrate as much as I can and decrease sodium a little bit in my diet. Okay, and now with drinking as much water as I really need to be, I will notice I am getting up 2 to 4 times a night to pee. So we're starting to practice waking up multiple times a night for baby. And throughout the day, if I'm not within distance of a bathroom every hour, we need to find a bathroom. Okay, we're gonna watch me get winded climbing this hill. But speaking of walking in a funny way, I think the waddling has officially started. Philip goes, I think it was like last week, maybe around 33 weeks. He goes, come here, are you waddling? And I'm like, no. And I stood up straight and I walked normal. He's like, okay, you're walking normal, but really, are you waddling? I'm like, it's just sometimes a little more comfortable. And I'm sure it's just like the ligaments, everything's loosening. But when I walk, I think I'm going to be waddling more and more as the weeks go on, which is awesome. Right now, I hope I have a lot more weeks. I know you can deliver at 36 weeks. I'm first time pregnant to this point. I think I'll go to term. I'm actually hoping to go at least 40 weeks. And correct me when I'm complaining on a bump date in the future that, oh my gosh, I feel so big, I'm ready to deliver. But right now, I want to remember that I'm winded climbing up the hill and that I want this to last longer. I am loving this. This is amazing. This is incredible. I love waddling. I love grunting, moving over to try to get in a better, comfortable position. I'm just loving this, and I'm not ready for this to end. I am very curious what she looks like, but I'm still ready for her to be right next to me. Okay, so since we're talking about my belly, let's talk about all things belly. My belly button officially this week has changed from growing outward to being flat. I want to say officially my belly button is flat, which is awesome, but my skin feels very thin and delicate. Not thin, is that the right word? I'm not sure. It feels delicate, and it's probably because it's stretching for the very first time. Hi. But we don't have any stretch marks here, and I've shown a couple of things on Instagram. If you're not following me over there, we can follow on Instagram. But I don't have any stretch marks here, and someone was saying, oh, you're so lucky. Well, my stretch marks aren't here. My stretch marks are here on my hips, on my butt right here, on my hips, and on my boobs. So don't worry, I am plenty covered in stretch marks, and I'm having a feeling with how tight this feels, they could be coming back in. But my mom said she got stretch marks and hers went away. I did not even know that was possible. We will see. I will let you know. We will see. But what's so neat is I can tell you exactly where her feet are now, where her butt is, and I can watch her move. I will insert the videos that I was able to put on Instagram. You can actually like really see her move, and that is amazing. Around 31, 32 weeks, I would say, oh, it was getting hard and I could really feel her. 33, 34 weeks, I really was starting to see her move and how big she was and almost position. So I would say 90% of the time, her feet are right here, her butt is right here, therefore her head is down here, and because I can feel her hiccups, and her hiccups are below my belly button, which hopefully we always stay that way, and we are staying head down. So that is like so amazing. I will have an echo, a fetal echo of her around 37 weeks. So we will actually get an ultrasound and see exactly what position she's in then. Feeling wise, I think she's head down, and watching her move and just everything belly is just, it's so fun. Okay, the symptom we talk about every time, heartburn. Okay, so that is the only symptom that I would say that I struggle with the most. Everything else, I feel like this pregnancy is pretty easy as I'm winded after climbing the hill. But honestly, the heartburn is the one that I'm like, ugh, heartburn. Philip, please get my magic drink. It is almond milk, guys. Straight through almond milk. I go through so much of it. I probably go through the half gallon every 4 days, but it's amazing. It works wonders. I like it better than popping Tums.
Kiki, time to go!
Is it time to go? She's liking running down the hill. Do you want to run down the hill?
No.
No, that's okay. You stay with mommy. High five. Okay, so if you look at the anatomy of the stomach, in the NICU, we would put our babies left side down or prone, which means on their stomach. So what you're doing is kind of creating a bowl for your stomach versus laying on your right side, because your esophagus is up on here. It's easier for you to reflux. Now, I can't guarantee that when I feel like sometimes baby's just pushing on the stomach in some weird spots. I have also slept upright when it's been really bad. And I have learned I cannot cheat on my diet. So no tomatoes, no onions. They say no garlic too, so I do that. What else do I avoid? Dairy. Those are my major 4 that I've been avoiding. And if they creep in, I felt bad the other night. I made some soup and I wanted to put onions in it. And I did, because I wanted my family to enjoy a nice soup. Well, it was not worth it. Family doesn't get onions right now. They have to wait another month. No more onions, because I suffer for a couple of days. So I will drink the almond milk. If I have to, I will resort to Tums, but I've actually been doing really well. So I've been cutting back a lot. I don't think I've taken any, maybe one, like literally 1 tablet in the last month, couple weeks. I don't know, somewhere in there. So a couple other remedies for heartburn that I was told about. I've tried a couple that didn't work for me, but you can try them. Mustard, pickle juice, ginger. Ginger I haven't tried. I should probably try the little ginger tablets. And apple cider vinegar. So I used to kind of have a little bit of heartburn. Not even heartburn, because this is heartburn. Everything else was nothing. But I had like maybe a little reflux. I would make myself a little apple cider vinegar tea, and I liked it. It was just like a treat. I'm winded, guys. Give me a second. Just have to take a couple breaths. Okay. So the apple cider vinegar tea I would drink. Well, I went off of it. It was the worst feeling. I've done one of those little biofeedback machines, and it actually came back as apple cider vinegar was something that I didn't tolerate well.
I thought you were gonna pick her up. You're not allowed to pick her up.
No. So for me personally, the apple cider vinegar looked like it was something that I was more intolerant of. I've never done a test or anything. I can't say that for sure. So maybe that's why the apple cider vinegar was so not good for my reflux. But I've heard wonders for other people. My mom uses it. So by all means, try all the heartburn remedies.
Yeah!
Yeah! Try the heartburn remedies. What do you say about mommy's heartburn?
Jesus.
Oh, I could pray. I could ask Jesus to help me. Remember when I have my drink, you always go, Mommy, do you have heartburn? Because I do. I drink a lot of that almond milk, huh?
Oh, pick me up.
I can't pick you up.
Oh.
Okay, let's talk about the rest of this because we're going to go inside soon.
If I have to look at the map, can I look at it? Okay.
Going from the hardest symptom of heartburn to one of the best. Well, the best is the belly. Let's just say that. But another one of the best, I am probably one of the ones that have just not the best hair on the block. Let's just say that. I have thin, fragile, breaking, I don't have any of the good positive things with hair. However, I am thankful for pregnancy. I haven't lost hair, so for me, it's gonna be funny for other people. This is so thick. My hair is so thick. It's shiny, it's silky, and I love it. And I'm just gonna take it in and be thankful for me having it now. I hope it doesn't go away, and I know it probably will, but let's just enjoy it for now. And then the other thing I'm enjoying is my husband's been amazing and just saying, you take your time. You enjoy this pregnancy, you relax. So I was encouraged to lay down for 20 minutes a day, take a nap. I haven't been successful with it, but when I want to, I put my feet up. When I want to take a nap, I take a nap, which has been one time. Just really digging into this pregnancy and really just doing what I need to do. And it's been fun. So let's go on inside, and I have a couple of products that have been my amazing go-tos this month, and I want to show you. Let's go. Alright, you guys, to wrap up this video, I just wanted to show you some of the products and items that I've been loving this month. Starting with my pregnancy pillow. I have had this, but I understand more of why people love it. But I do also still seem to grab more pillows, even above and beyond this. So this is nice because I can lay in a bunch of different positions and everything just stays. But I'm still finding myself, all the pillows are necessary. So when I sleep, I have added, just over the last few nights, these compression stockings for sleep. I will try to find and link all these products in the description below. So these are just from Amazon. They were just some knee-high compression socks. Because I was gonna sleep in them, I did not get the thigh highs because I didn't know how I would even handle having compression stockings on me while sleeping. They're not bad, but they do feel really tight around the calf in the morning. So I wouldn't, I don't know. I don't know if I would go run out and buy these or not, but it has been helping. It feels like I don't have as much fluid in my feet when I wake up in the morning and when I stand on them. So these are the compression stockings. Okay, I asked my girlfriends, I said, what nursing bra? And just one of my closest friends, she's like, you have to get this one. Is it the cutest? No, but I don't care. It is so comfortable. These are just from Target. I got them in a couple different colors from my girlfriends. They just sent them to me. They were just the best. So these ones are Auden, A-U-D-E-N, from Target, Nursing Lightly Lined Seamless Bra. Because I was going up in size, I figured I would switch over to a nursing bra. So it's just the unclip ones, has a little thing, and then we'll clip back on. But it's comfortable now. I'm showing you this is my favorite now. For nursing, come back in a few months. I'll let you know if these are my favorite or not. But as of right now, these are wonderful. Belly, lotion, oils, all that kind of stuff. I got myself some hydrating bath bombs. They have this one that's Cleopatra. It's like super like soothing slash hydrating. I love those, so those are awesome. So I started with just the lotion we had on hand. We had a natural Jason Soothing Aloe Vera hand and body lotion. And then I actually had this on hand. This is the very first Beauty Counter product I ever owned. And it was just given to me by my sister who, she works for like a very big natural beauty product company. So she has like a plethora of products that she tries and goes through. Anyway, she gave me this baby oil, and so I added the baby oil to the lotion. So then I just bought the Beauty Counter body butter, and I don't have to use as much, and it just like goes on a lot smoother, and I just feel like I get more coverage and just very nourished that way. I think any kind of hydrating, people have said coconut oil, anything just to keep moisturizing. And oh, hi. Yeah, your feet are over here. Did you move a little bit today? Maybe. Hiccups down here as we speak, feet right here. But anything to keep your belly nice and hydrated, I think is awesome. And last but not least, my two closest friends are amazing and the best, and sent me the pajamas that they said they lived in the hospital when they came home when they were nursing. These are just from Target. So this is the black one. And then my other closest friend got me another set in gray. I don't know if they talk to each other or what, but I was so obsessed with these. I'm so glad I got another pair. So these are also from Target, and these are the Stars Above. I'm not sure if there's more to the brand. I'll try to find them, and again, I'll try to link them. They're just from Target, but they are so soft and comfy. I went up a size from when I was pre-pregnancy, and they fit me super well. I would say the shirt, when pregnant, it does the whole little like dangle thing, and then after pregnancy is over, this will be perfect, especially buttoning up and down for nursing. And honestly, they're so soft and cozy. Like, I love these. Again, love them so much. So those are the products I've been loving this month. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I just can't believe we are getting there. I think I was super nervous this month again that I was gonna deliver early, and I was just so hesitant and so nervous. And now I feel like, okay, it's time to get ready. We've got to get some major stuff for baby. I will bring you guys along in that, and hopefully that will come together soon. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Go ahead and give it a big, huge thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.